Explosive zombie.
Everyone knows zombies have some of the worst drops in Minecraft, but not this one. This sneaky undead is here to flip the script, because sometimes it'll straight up hurl dynamite at you. 1 second you're chilling in your safe base, the next, boom, instant chaos. But if you're fast, brave, and lucky enough to take him down, you get to steal his dynamite. And trust me, that stuff is insanely useful. Breaking blocks, blasting mobs, escaping danger, you name it. Just one warning, if your aim's off, you'll definitely wish you had blast protection.
Piranha.
Biomes like the desert and snowy plains already have their own unique mobs, but jungles, kinda empty. Now imagine this. You're exploring a jungle and boom, piranhas! These little monsters add a wild, dangerous twist to the whole biome. And they hunt in swift, coordinated packs that can outnumber and overwhelm even the strongest swimmers. And yeah, they're not just for show. These toothy fish can strip a horse down to bones in seconds, which, okay, maybe that's not so fun after all. So if you ever find yourself in their waters, yeah, just give up. Stop fighting. It's already over.
Twiddiloger.
Illagers have gotten kinda predictable lately, but not these guys. They put a whole new spin on things, literally. They spin around in these giant shells like lunatics, and they'll knock you back with some insane force. But here's where it gets wild. If you find one of their massive, shell-shaped fortresses, I'm talking huge, with some of the most unique architecture in Minecraft, you better be ready, because it's guarded by a whole army of super strong illagers. Defeat them, and you'll walk away with tons of treasure. And hey, we can always use more totems, right?
Purple sniffer.
If you ever stumble across this weird purple sniffer in the nether, run. That's the Strampler, a brutal apex predator that hunts anything. You, mobs, wildlife, nothing is safe in these new nether biomes. It's faster, meaner, and way smarter than you'd expect. But if you survive a battle with one of these beasts, you can actually steal its heart. And get this, you can infect sniffer eggs with that heart to hatch tiny Strampler clones. And yes, you can ride them, just don't get cocky. Wild Stramplers hit like a truck, so bring some potions if you plan on taming one.
Duck.
Minecraft swamps just won't feel complete until we have ducks waddling around everywhere. They're peaceful, they're loyal, and most importantly, they're always hungry. Toss them some wheat seeds and boom! You've got yourself a new feathery friend that can follow you around or stay put like a good little ducky. But here's the crazy part. Feed them cookies and you can unlock one of 15 awesome, colorful duck skins. You're gonna need a lot of cookies though, so start baking. They're not exactly fighters, but come on. Who wouldn't want a duck army in their Minecraft pet collection?
Tiger.
Every year, Minecraft teases us with the idea of adding one new mob to the game. And every year, I'm crushed when it's not the tiger. A real jungle predator that actually makes the biome feel alive. These things could leap over bushes to ambush prey, or even turn nearly invisible to stalk players from the shadows. Yeah, that's terrifying, but also awesome. Now you can't tame them, but if you feed one some raw meat like chicken, they'll give you the tiger's blessing effect, which makes every tiger around you treat you like you're part of the pack. They'll even jump in to help you fight mobs when things get crazy. Just one warning, they're very hungry.
Tapir.
Finding food in Minecraft can be tough sometimes, especially if you're hunting down these guys. Sure, they're awesome for filling your hunger bar. And yeah, they drop tons of leather too, but they won't make it easy. They'll come at you with everything they've got. And if you're not careful, they'll hit you with a brand new status effect called Stinky, which literally makes every monster nearby chase after you. It's bad, really bad. But here's the twist. You can actually milk them with a bottle to get a bottle of stink. What does it do? Well, that's for you to figure out.
Walking chest.
In Minecraft, we've got ender chests, we've got trap chests, but now we've got a walking chest. Yeah, he might just look like a tiny cube, But this little guy's got a big heart. Once you activate him, just hand him a chest, and boom, he'll carry all your stuff while you go on your wildest adventures. He even follows you around like a loyal pet, no matter where you go. It's basically like having another player right next to you. You load him up with loot, and now you don't have to worry about dying and losing everything. Well, you don't have to worry, but really?
Hornlin.
Piglins with crossbows are already annoying, but when they pull out this thing, you're in serious trouble. Because these mobs, called Hornlins, aren't just packing power. They're packing some of the strongest weapons in the entire game. These guys are absolute beasts at unloading ammo like there's no tomorrow. And if you try to fight one, be ready. He's carrying a gun that'll blow you to bits. But if you somehow survive and take him down, you get the gun for yourself and the rare material called shield. Use that shield to craft custom bullets, and now you have the power. Let's just hope you don't miss.
Twiddiloger.
This is the Twiddiloger. And during a raid, you might spot him, just scrolling through his phone, getting madder by the second. At first, he's harmless, just shaking with rage. But once he loses control, he goes full psycho mode, sprinting around like crazy, trembling like a volcano. And then he literally explodes with anger. It's so bad that even other illagers run away from him. But here's the funny part. You can trick him into blowing up his own teammates. That's right, friendly fire never looked this good.
Cursed zombie.
Zombies are probably one of the first mobs you'll ever encounter. And honestly, they're usually a walk in the park to defeat. But what if they didn't stay dead? That's exactly what these cursed zombies are all about. The moment you kill one, its head rips free from the body and turns into a flying nightmare that's still hunting you down. Take out both the body and the head, and you'll be rewarded with a cursed heart. But here's the catch. Brew it into a potion, and you'll gain invisibility and slow falling. But you'll also get hit with weakness and mining fatigue. It's a dangerous bargain. Power for a price.
Snapping turtle.
This is the alligator snapping turtle, basically the bear trap of the animal kingdom. This new snapping turtle mob is here to ruin your day, even if all you're doing is taking a casual stroll. In muddy biomes, they hide by burying themselves just under the surface, then wait, motionless, for some unlucky player to wander too close. It's a simple tactic, but so effective that even mobs will steer clear. So from now on, watch your step in the mud, because if one of these guys latches onto you, you'll be hit with slowness, and trust me, you're not getting away.
Roly Poly.
Sure, horses are awesome for getting around quickly, but that was before we discovered this little roly-poly powerhouse. Tame one by crafting a special bug salad. Just mix a leaf, 4 eggs, and sugar. Once yours, they'll roll along at a pretty chill speed, wobbling and spinning in the most oddly satisfying way. But here's the crazy part. Defeat one, and you can use its drops to craft the biker helmet. It gives you a built-in speed boost when riding and makes you look ridiculously cool doing it.
Crocodile.
Spare this little guy, and you might regret it when he turns into this. These mobs, known as yakares, may look like harmless swamp dwellers, but trust me, they've got cravings for more than just frogs. One careless move in the swamp, and you could be their next meal. They drop meat, can be bred with any kind of fish, and here's the truly scary part. If they manage to eat a human, they grow massive in size and won't stop devouring everything in sight until it's far too late. If that happens, someone's going to need to bring in an equal opponent.
Chameleon.
Without dyes, Minecraft would just be a world of dull, lifeless blocks. But this chameleon takes dyes to a whole new level. You'll find it deep in jungle biomes, and believe me, you won't want to harm these gorgeous creatures. From time to time, they shed their colourful scales, which you can use to dye your glass or wool instantly, right in your hand, no breaking blocks required. It's like having a living paintbrush, red scales, Blue scales, yellow scales. Every color you could ever want is right there. Fast, effortless, and perfect for decorating on the move. And that was 5 new mobs that Mojang needs to add to Minecraft. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!